Welcome. Today we are counting down our picks for top 5 Marvel movies. Number 5, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It's commonly claimed that the MCU film's success is due to the fact that they are first-rate comedies, action, and thriller films, then superhero films. If so, Captain America: The Winter Soldier is unquestionably one of the greatest spy films ever produced. When the Winter Soldier enters Steve Rogers' life, he has just finished defrosting and saving the world in the Avengers and is still getting used to modern life. The Winter Soldier is not just a significant film in the MCU storyline, but it also contains the best action scene you'll ever see. For example, the lift scene will give you all the chills. Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy. Some people think that a Guardians movie is not supposed to be on top 5, but I highly disagree. The Guardians of the Galaxy may not seem like the most ideal superhero team given that they include a raccoon, a tree, Thanos' daughter, a distraught killer, and a wisecracking man-child, yet they could challenge the Avengers for supremacy. Although the first Guardians movie's concept initially didn't exactly appeal to non-comic book enthusiasts, did I mention the raccoon? It is now regarded as one of the greatest Marvel films ever made. And I also just posted a review of its third volume. You should definitely check it out.
I formed the Guardians, met a girl, fell in love.
Number 3, Spider-Man: No Way Home. Boy, do they cast Tom Holland perfectly. I don't have words to describe how spectacular this movie is. Every frame from start to end is amazingly put by Jon Watts. In this continuation of Far From Home, Spider-Man is still dealing with the effects of Mysterio's disclosure of his identity. In an effort to make everyone forget, he asks Doctor Strange for assistance, but the spell backfires and causes the multiverses to collide. It's bad news for them, but good news for fans, as this means we get to see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Mans visit the MCU, as well as some of the best villains from their films. With plenty of laughs between the three Spideys, but also some heartbreak as well. Number 2, Avengers: Endgame. I know more than half the people think Endgame should be put on top, but for me it is the second best Marvel movie, and you have to wait a little longer to know which one is first. Anyway, adrift in space with no food or water, Tony Stark sends a message to Pepper Potts as his oxygen supply starts to dwindle. Meanwhile, the remaining Avengers, Thor, Black Widow, Captain America and Bruce Banner, must figure out a way to bring back their vanquished allies for an epic showdown with Thanos, the evil demigod who decimated half the planet and the universe. This movie is the perfect conclusion of all the Infinity Stone saga and also set things for future. One of the lifetime experience that we luckily gets to witness. Number 1, Avengers: Infinity War. Imagine the Avengers, but like, a 1000% times bigger, and you've got Avengers: Infinity War. By this point in the MCU, there's a whole host of new superheroes who put in an appearance in Infinity War to try and save everyone from Thanos and his deadly desire to bring balance to the universe. Given the number of people, universes, and weaponry that were involved, it would be an understatement to say that this movie might have been a mess. Yet the Russo brothers managed to tie everything together into one of the best Marvel movies ever. Infinity War lifts the bar for the MCU with an equal mixture of action and heart. Top rank MCU movie in our ranking.